Greetings to everyone. I am Mrs. V.Kani Selvi from the Department of English, the Standard 5X Rajaratnam College for Women, Sivagasi. In today's video, I am going to give you the short summary of the play The Glass Menagerie and the autobiographical elements present in the play. Let's get into the author introduction first. Tennessee Williams is an American playwright and screenwriter. His original name is Thomas Lanier Williams. He was born on 26th November 1911 in Columbus. He studied journalism in the University of Missouri. He was a homosexual and also suffered from nervous breakdown. After his graduation, he changed his date of birth from 1911 to 1914 and changed his name also as Tennessee Williams in order to take part in a competition. He won $100 in the competition and thereafter he started to write under the pen name Tennessee Williams. He has written many award-winning plays. He was very popular for his gritty characters and heartbreaking themes. His plays are dealt with the themes of sadness, loneliness, search for love and identity. Overall, he changed the pattern of American theatre. Many of his plays were successfully adapted into award-winning movies and television programs. Many of his plays have autobiographical elements which reflects his own life. The current slide shows you the versatility of Tennessee Williams. Some of his most popular plays are The Glass Menagerie, A Streetcar Named Desire, Cat on a Hot Tin Roof, Night of the Iguana. For the first three plays, he had received Pulitzer Prizes. Let's move on to a short introduction to the play. The play, The Glass Menagerie, was written in the year 1944. It was first staged in Chicago in the same year. It was published in the year 1945 as a book. It is a memory play as well as an autobiographical play. It made Tennessee Williams very popular and successful playwright. The play has strong autobiographical elements. It contains 8 scenes and has a limited number of characters. We have only 5 characters in the play. The story revolves around a Depression era family which has a mother, a son and a daughter. What is Depression era? It was a severe worldwide economic depression which happened between 1929 and 1939. Due to the stock market crash, it happened. Due to this, many people lost their jobs, prices fell, and bankrupts happened everywhere in America. The play set during the year 1937. The settings of the play is an apartment in St. Louis in America. As it is a memory play, the action of the play draws from the memories of the narrator, Tom Wingfield. To create an atmosphere of memory play, audience were made to watch the play through a screen called scrim. Let us see the characters in the play. Tom Wingfield, narrator of the play, son of the Wingfield family. His dream is to become a writer, but the family situation made him to work in a shoe factory and thinks that it is destroying his creative abilities. Laura Wingfield, sister of Tom, slightly crippled, loves to play with her collection of glass animals. Amanda Wingfield, the mother of Tom and Laura, her husband deserted her years ago. She lives partially in the world of her youth and her gentleman callers in order to escape the brutalities of today's world. Jim O'Connor, he is a gentleman caller for Laura. He is an agent from the world of reality and he is the average young man who brings a touch of the common world into the Wingfield world of dreams. Mr. Wingfield, he is the character who doesn't appear in the play but has a significant impact on all the characters. His abandonment of his family establishes the future of their life. Next, let's get into the summary of the play. The Glass Menagerie opens with Tom Wingfield addressing the audience. He says that it is a memory play. The father abandoned the Wingfield family many years prior, which has created lasting tension for the family. Tom narrates the play from the fire escape, which is the only way to get into and out of the apartment. He resents his mother for being so demanding and involved in his life. Amanda also inserts herself in her daughter's life by having her go to typing school, but Laura is too timid, so she walks around town instead of going to her classes. When Amanda learns that Laura has been missing out on her typing classes, her next plan to secure the family's future is to get her married. This seems like a far-fetched dream for Laura, who is too shy to even converse with someone outside her family. She feels so uncomfortable in her own skin, partly due to her physical disability that forces her to wear a brace on her leg and makes walking challenging. Amanda discovers through much prodding that Laura used to like a boy in a grade school named Jim, who now works with Tom at the shoe factory. Amanda asks Tom to bring Jim over to reconnect with Laura. When Jim comes over, Laura is so uncomfortable that she won't even make eye contact with him. Jim's friendly nature smooths over this discomfort, and he shows interest in Laura's glass animals, particularly the unicorn. As he moves around the apartment, he accidentally knocks on the table holding the animals, and the unicorn breaks, losing its horn. Though clearly destroyed by the incident, Laura tries to minimize her reaction in front of him. He ends up kissing Laura but tells her he is embarrassed and engaged to another woman. Tom later flees the family by taking the money meant for the electric bill to sign up as a traveling crew member for a ship, following in the footsteps of his father's abandonment of his family. In the play's final scenes, Tom is regretful as he reflects on his life and his treatment of Laura by abandoning her in her time of need. He reflects to the audience that he left town because he was fired from working at the shoe factory for writing a poem on a shoebox. But no matter how far he goes, Tom says he cannot get away from his emotional ties to his family. The play has a strong autobiographical traits. The characters and story in the play mimic William's own life more closely. Williams closely resembles Tom and his mother imitates Amanda. His sickly and mentally unstable older sister Rose provides the basis for the fragile Laura. Williams selects such types of characters that match with his or family members or the people of his own life in order to create an autobiographical piece of writing. In The Glass Menagerie, Tom reflects Tennessee Williams himself. There are many likenesses between his life and Williams' life. The workplace, their ideology, their point of view about life, all are the same. Laura is the prototype of Rose, sister of Williams. Rose suffered from mental disease and underwent a lobotomy. This thing was such a matter of sorrow for Williams. Here, in this play also, Laura has a defect, that is, she is crippled, which is a matter of sorrow for Tom a lot. Tom's mother and Amanda and his father also mirror William's parents. William's mother Edwina tried so hard to push Rose to be strong-hearted and face society. Amanda also does this with Laura. Again, Tom's father is a telephone man who gave up the job with the telephone company and flew from his family. On the other hand, William's father was a traveler and he was also not often at home. I hope you understand the story of the play and get the glimpse of the autobiographical elements used in the play The Glass Menagerie. Thank you all. Let's meet in the next video.